What is the link between happiness and health? Happiness and health are really linked, and the level of happiness can affect one's level of health. In this video, I will introduce you to some important studies on happiness and health. Please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all new. Enjoy watching. Happiness and health have been linked for a long time now. Laughter is the best medicine has become a cliché for a reason, but the research backs up what many people have instinctively assumed all along. That happiness and health are really related, and that the level of happiness can affect the level of one's health. A relatively new field of positive psychology is exploring the factors that contribute to emotional resilience, happiness, and health, among other topics, to support a happy life. And what we now know for sure about these topics can help us all live healthier and more fulfilling lives. Benefit, and it can help us reduce stress at the same time. Experiences that elicit positive emotions quickly dissipate negative emotions, says Martin Seligman, past president of the American Psychological Association and father of the field of positive psychology, in his book Authentic Happiness: Strengths and Virtues. Protect against misfortune and mental disorders, and may be the key to building resilience. Of course, the best healers don't just heal the damage, they help people identify and build their own strengths and virtues. Here are some important studies on happiness and health. Happiness and longevity. A landmark study involving nuns was able to identify the health benefits that come with positive emotions. And the nun studies work well because many other lifestyle variables are standardized, so it is often possible to narrow the reported differences to a few factors, such as personality and expectation, in studying the lives and deaths of nuns, giving clues to their emotional state. Researchers were able to identify an important revealer of happiness and positive, healthy emotion that correlates with longevity. 90% of the most joyful quarter of the nuns were alive at the age of 85, while only 34% of the least joyful quarter lived to that age. Similarly, 54% of the most joyful fourth quartiles were alive at the age of 94 versus 11% of the least cheerful. Happiness and marriage. As if that weren't enough, positive emotion has also been linked to research on marital satisfaction. In another surprising study, researchers were able to examine the delight in smiles in women's yearbook photos and predict who would be most likely to marry, stay married, and experience more personal well-being over the next 30 years. The surprising thing about this is, healthy relationships are linked to strong immunity, and, therefore, overall health. This is a great way that couples can keep each other healthy. Happiness and optimism. Optimism is different from positive emotions, although the two are related to each other. Rather than just cheerfulness, optimists tend to see the world in a distinct way. When positive events occur in their lives, they give themselves personal credit, attribute the cause to permanent traits under their control, and see every good event as a sign that more positive events are to come. A sense of personal control over things. This specific way of seeing the world allows them to maintain a more internal locus of control, as well as the resulting health-promoting behaviors that are associated with many benefits, including longevity. One study found that optimists have an average lifespan of 15% longer. It is clear that happiness and health can be associated with optimism. Benefits of positive thinking and happiness. Happiness and mature defenses. Another factor closely associated with positive emotion and optimism is a set of strengths known as mature defenses. These traits, which are not displayed by everyone, and which vary throughout life, include altruism, the ability to delay gratification, forward thinking, and humor. Happiness and health. Happiness researcher Robert Holden conducted a survey and found that 65 out of 100 people would choose happiness over health, but both were highly valued. Fortunately, we don't have to choose between these two options, because happiness and health go hand in hand. As Holden said, there is no true health without happiness. There is also ample evidence that unhappiness, depression, anxiety, stress, for example, is also associated with poor health outcomes. These negative conditions, if they are chronic, can weaken immunity and increase inflammation in the body, leading to many diseases and poor health conditions. Positive psychology principles can combat these negative states, increasing the potential for health promotion. I hope you liked this topic. Please share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all new